tell the difference?
Well, today we are looking at the Source Comp from Sonicake. And basically what a compressor does is it evens out the tone, it adds sustain, it kind of glues tones together. So real quick, just to go over some of the buttons here, you got your input, your out, and your dry. So the input is how much you're going to actually from your guitar into the compressor. The out is basically what the compressor is going to give, so you can actually use that as a boost if you want, so you can turn it up if you want to like go into a solo and get a little bit louder or whatever. And then the dry, if you turn it down more, you get more of the compressor sound, and up less, so it's basically like a mix button here. And then you got your ratio, how much it's actually going to compress. So you see I have it right about 10 o'clock. And then you got your attack and your release. And the release is basically how long until it releases your tone, and the attack is how aggressive or not aggressive the compressor is going to be. This thing is powered by a 9-volt plug-in. All right, so no battery, unfortunately. It's too small. You can see it's very, very small. I got this on Amazon. I know, Amazon. I got it on Amazon for 50 bucks, actually less than that. And actually, I use it a lot lately in a lot of my videos. I really like how this thing evens out the tones. All right, so I know you'd rather hear this thing than look at my handsome face. So I'm gonna do some same riff comparisons. We're gonna start with just some clean tones. So here's without the compression. And now with compression. So I'm playing my Firefly Les Paul here with both the neck and bridge pickup, just so you know what I'm using for clean tones. All right, we'll play some clean melodies, or more like lead work. And now with the compression. Can you hear a difference? for a sustain test. So I'm going to hit a note way up here. I'm going to hit this D note here. Without compression, let's see how long it lasts. I'm going to try not to hit the other strings. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Right about there, it's dying out. Let's see with compression. Here we go. A little bit longer. So I get a little feedback there. I'm running a little hot. But the compression definitely adds some sustain. All right, so now I'm going to do some arpeggios with the Les Paul. I'm on the neck pickup. I'm going to do a C major and a B diminished. Here we go. A little sloppy. Here we go. Compression. Definitely hear a difference. All right, so we're going to go back to some bridge pickup lines. Going to do some tapping. Here's one without compression. Now with compression. Here we go. That was without compression. And now with compression. Okay, I made a mistake there. Well, there you have it. The Source Comp by Sonicake is actually a winner. I haven't used a compressor in a really long time, and I decided to get one after a few guitarists recommended it, and I gotta say, I really like it. I looked at a bunch. There's a few more I want to check out, but this one was at the top of my list. What I like about it is I can definitely hear a difference when I dial it in just right. I can hear how my chords have more clarity, how things just even out. It's almost like not an EQ, but an equalizer, if you know what I mean. It like takes all my tones and evens them out, which I really enjoy. I like that it's built very solid. This thing seems like I could throw it off of the roof and it wouldn't take too much damage. The clicker here, nice and clicky. The light tells me how much, input I'm going in there when it's active. I really like this thing. What I would say I don't like about it, it's not a problem with this, it's a problem with me. I'm still figuring all of these knobs out. The compressor that I had way back in the day, I think had one knob. All right. So this definitely throws me off a little bit, but that's a me thing, not a compressor. So my recommendation for $50 roughly, you get yourself a pretty awesome compressor. And yeah, it's going to add to your tone. It's great for clean playing. I'm sure if you're a country player, you can get some of those awesome country tones. If you're a metal player, it's definitely going to even things out and also adds a lot of sustain for those lead players out there that love to scream those tones. So anyway, Sonicake or Source Comp by Sonicake. Say that 10 times fast. Anyway, get one. I think you'll like it. All right, for those of you that are curious what amp I'm using a Fender Mustang amp. I like it a lot. Sounds really great. The strings on my Les Paul are a mix string. It's not a straight 8s or straight 9s. It's a mixture of the two. My high E string, I'm using an 8.5 from Stringjoy. I really love Stringjoy strings. I love the fact that you can actually order specific gauges. So they're a great company. Check out Stringjoy if you get a chance. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, that would be great. Give it a thumbs up. Only a few people actually thumbs up and subscribe to a channel. And I really would like it if you did. So anyway, if you want more guitar stuff from me, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I promise you more will be coming. Anyway, play guitar, everybody. Have fun.